everyone, you're welcome back to my channel Silver Graphics, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you top websites to get free stock images for your graphic design projects, for example flyers, posters and so on. So if you're new here, I would like you to please hit the subscribe button and turn notifications so you don't miss any of my tutorials. Now let's jump right into this video. Now looking at this, now we have the unsplash.com. Here in unsplash.com, I'll recommend this website because it has a variety of graphic stock photos. So now let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at Unsplash. Now if you go through here, you see we have the home, and this there's some images here in featured. We have wallpapers, we have nature, we have 3D renders, we have textures. This especially textures you'll be needing for a very good purpose in graphic designs. For example, backgrounds and some other stuffs. Now our main concern is the search option. Now you need to know how to utilize this search bar. Now for example, if I'm designing a flyer on birthday, I will go to unsplash.com and I will search for birthday background. So even though they are giving us like a balloon sort of design, you need to even dive deep to get what you're looking for. So right now you can see we have balloons, happy birthday. See this one that is locked here, it is because it is premium. But yeah, there are some also good free backgrounds, so you need to dive deep more. For example, see this is a very nice background for a birthday design. So it just depends on how good you are at graphics. So keep scrolling. These are images. Keep scrolling, and this is also a nice background for birthday, but this is premium, that is why it is locked. All these are nice backgrounds, but they cannot be used. Depends on your creativity, and this also depends on how good you are. Now if I was also designing for, let's say, business, I would look for something under business that I could use to design my flyer. Let's say a man in suits. This is also a very good image or stock photo. Or let's say a man in office. Yeah, this is very common. I used to see this all the time. Now this, just browse. It's just like using ChatGPT. Just browse. Just like using ChatGPT and giving it a prompt. Depends on what you're searching for. We have office man. You can see how it generated some keywords here. So that's it on Unsplash. Just give it a prompt what you're searching for and delve deep into it to get your images. So now let's move on to the next website. Now our next website is freepik.com. This is a very popular website for getting stock images, even AI images. It's a very popular website, and for getting mockups, different kind of mockups, designs, vectors, and so on and so forth. So now let's quickly go through Freepik. Now, as you can see here, now we are in the home page. As you can see, we have vectors, photos, illustrations, icons. What is it that you're looking for? You shall find it. Now let's just go through it. Now if I was looking for, I want to design a movie poster, I can just say search for man walking alone. You want to design a movie poster, you can see the images that are being generated. Now for me, this will make a great movie poster. Looks like AI generated, as you can see. I think from the former Freepik update, like Freepik back then doesn't use, I don't think it has AI, but from the recent update now, they are now integrating AI into Freepik, and it's a very nice feature. This also depends on what you're trying. It just depends on your level of creativity. Go out there, create something great. So this we have here, just give it a search prompt, just like you're chatting with ChatGPT. Search what you're looking for. See this image. Oh, this look very nice. You can see man walking alone. You can just take this take this part where he walks and put it in another background and just create something. So that depends on what you're looking for. Now let's go to vectors. Okay, you can also browse on vectors, illustrations, photos, still the same. Now there should be an option here that allows you to select only photos or only icons when searching. You can see what I see it, only AI generated. If you click on it, it will give you only AI generated. If you go to people, only male, only female. So it depends on what you want. Fight type, is it that you want PNG or PSD or only PNG? Okay, clear your filters. So it just depends on what you want. Utilize this tool. Freepik is a very great tool. Now let's move on to the next website. Our next is shutterstock.com. Almost everybody should be familiar with this website. It's a very popular website, just that Shutterstock have a way with watermarks and lots of watermarks. But it is a very nice website for getting stock images for your graphic designs. Now let's browse straight. Now if I'm going to go to Shutterstock website to browse, let's say I need a background. I'm designing a farming flyer. I just say farmer carrying fruits. You can see I just said, okay, I'm designing a flyer for farmers and I need a farmer that could just remove the background. I just need him carrying the fruits, any kind of fruits. And here you can see bunch of nice one. You can see this. Do it. I'm going to show you how to remove this watermark in bits, but let me first explain. Now, this is a very nice one. Look at this. This is a very nice one for a good flyer. Though, as you can see, we have one-time purchase. As I'm going to be telling you the secrets, don't share with anyone unless they subscribe. I'm just kidding. Now let's continue this. So right here now we have, you can see the quality. Is it just me or the quality looks bad? So let's try this. The quality is bad, but Let's click on it and see. Aha! So let me show you how to remove this watermark. Remember, don't share with anyone unless they subscribe. So right now we are in this section of this image. Now if you go to your website search bar, you will see this shutterstock.com/image photo portrait happy farmer couple holding basket 585. This is the link. Now what you're going to do is just to right click and copy, then go to this website. Yeah, there are two websites for this. I just want to show you guys different options. So the first is step2down.com/shutterstock download. I'll repeat it again, step2down.com/shutterstock downloader. Now what you're going to do is to paste Ctrl V, paste this link and get image. If you can't still get this website I'm talking about, just browse Shutterstock, download Shutterstock image for free. It will just bring out the website. Now you can click on download image and we have our image. The other website is called HD Stock Images. Okay, sorry, I'm not to post that stuff there. Yeah, I'm to post it here. So here we have to paste the link. Now let's enter. You can click download. It is bringing up AD, so how do you get out from here? Okay, let's click fetch image. There are two ways. You can just right click on the image, save image as, and you save it directly to where you want to save it, or you click this download. Sometimes this download might start misbehaving, so you could just, okay, yeah, you brought it out, download, then download this HD image. You see, it's still the same thing though, save image as. So that's just what I want to clarify. So if you go to, so you can see there are tons of images here. Let's check this out. To go to this website, I love img.com/upscale image. So put that image into this website and it's going to increase the quality of your image. So I won't be doing that. I'm just going to skip that. I don't want this video to be too long. Now let's move on to our next website. For our next website we have isostock. Is it isostock? iStockphoto.com. Yeah, this is a very nice website for downloading graphic images for your graphic designs. So let's go through it. Now we have videos, photos, illustration, vectors. Wow, that's nice. AI generator. Yeah, looks nice too. So normally we are going to be dealing with photos, so we can just search for, okay, let's search for child smiling. Let's search for black child smiling with white background. Now the example, you are designing Children's Day flyer and you need something like this. Yeah, this is a very nice image. You can use this Yeah, this is nice. So I'm designing a children's day flyer and I need to browse. You can just see it, child smiling with a white background. This is a nice. Also, I just talk have this thing of putting putting this in their photos, just like Shutterstock, iStock. I call it ISO stock. Is it ISO stock or iStock? Let's just continue. So you can see these are different images, but let me go with this. I don't want this video to be too long. Now I'm going to click on this link and copy. This is the website for downloading ISO stock without watermark. Remember, this is a secret. Share to only those who subscribe. Now let's move on with this. So I'm going to control V to paste this and click download. Now it's going to generate that image. Wow, something is wrong. Let's try this again. Let's click on this photo and this link again, and let's copy and let's paste. See, something is wrong. First of all, let's try this our second website. Get image. The steps down slash ISO stock. We also have it for ISO stock. I said ISO stock again. Pardon me. Steps down, we also have for Shutterstock and iStock. Now I can click on download image and I can see here my image is downloaded. I don't want to open it. So you can see that this brought up, but this is having issue here. This is also. So our next website is pinterest.com. This is a very popular website also. Now I would highly recommend you to go, even although you don't like for Shutterstock, iStock or free pick. You should definitely like Pinterest. It does not just offer free stock images for graphic designs, it also gives design inspiration. Like you're trying to design something, you just need something like an idea for just a catch up. Pinterest is also a very good website for that. Now let's go through it. You're trying to design a delivery. This just gives me an idea, a delivery flyer. So let's just search for man delivering goods or man carrying boxes, something like that. So let's see what this brings out. Aha, you can see this image. So you can just go to three dots here, click on the three dots. Why is this misbehaving? You can just click on the three dots and click on download image. This is a very good website for downloading free stock images. You can see. Don't worry, if anyone have watermark, just know that it's from some other website like Dreamstime, Shutterstock. Like it will even lead to that website. You can see this on our raw pixel. And when we clicked on this, you saw Dreamstime. Once I click on this, it should go take me to Dreamstime website. But generally, this is watermark free. Pinterest is a very good website for generating graphic designs, in stock photos. It's a very good website. As you can see here, I have variety of. It's a very nice feature. You can see another one with a man with a delivery beside the delivery truck. You can see that this image is also from free pick. If you go through down here, you see this image is also from free pick. But overall, that's a very nice feature. Now let's move on to the next website. So our next website is Getty Images. This is a very popular brand or company. Yeah, you should be familiar with Getty Images. So as you can see, we're in the home page and you can see lots of images right here. Now let's just search for something. Let's say travel man. Remember, you just have to give it a good prompt. Or man traveling, whatever you wish. It just depends on the kind of prompt you give these websites. Now as you can see, we have lots and loads of images right here. So depending on what you are creating, actually you can also search for texture background. Yeah, this is very nice. You can see, but one thing about Get Images is they're stingy. Yes, they are stingy, because why will you not give this for free? Yeah, they're trying to make some stuff, so but most of the time it is not always free. That is the one thing about this website. Now to download this for free, again, see this website, they don't give us for free. Now we're going to just click on this link, right click and copy. Now go to this website right here, getting images downloader.bitsnoop, or just search for download getting images without watermark. It should give you tons of websites. So Ctrl V to paste here and click download. Processing. You see, this we have it right here. So right now you can just right click on it and save image as. Just as simple as that. And another one is this steps down again. Okay, well, it's giving me, why is it giving me Shutterstock? But let's try this. That was a mistake. So let's paste the link, stepsdowns.com/get download. Let's get image. Yeah, I was right after. So you just click on download. If you check this out, sorry, not that, let's steps down. This is it. This is the image downloaded without Get Image watermark. Now I've revealed a bunch of tips and secrets. Now we'll be moving on to next website. Our next and final website is chatgpt.com. People usually underrate the power of AI, but once you can know how to utilize the power of AI, you become a god. Now let's move on to chatgpt.com. Everyone is familiar with this AI website. Why I added chatgpt.com is the reason because once you give ChatGPT a prompt, you can easily get the type of image you actually need, and it renders its images in high quality HD version. Just like the one showing now on your screen, you can see the difference between ChatGPT and a normal browser render. So let's give ChatGPT a prompt. We are looking for a woman. Okay, we want to design a fashion beauty flyer, right? Okay, let's say a skincare flyer. Now we need a woman with a woman with a facial. You need to know how to give your prompt to AI to generate that figure you're looking for. A woman with a facial gesture. Okay, let's type generate an HD image of a woman with a facial gesture beside facial gesture showing skin beauty and freshness. Alright, just think. Generate an HD image of a woman with a facial gesture with skincare products by a side. Okay, let's just try this. Let's see what AI give us. Aha! Our image have been downloaded. Though it messed this up by putting this and underneath, but I think I get their own point of view. Like this, there should be an O around there where our hands jump right in. So we don't have anything on this, but if we are given a prompt, that's why I said know how to generate a good prompt. But this looks absolutely beautiful. If you know how to give a good prompt, trust me, ChatGPT will be your best friend. So it is a very good website for generating a particular, let me say, specific type of image you can get online. ChatGPT is there for you. So if you are giving this a prompt like, let's say, Laura skincare something, it should generate a graphics on it. ChatGPT can do that as well. You can see how this image looks smooth and beautiful, like she's trying to replicate like this brand, how it cut off from here. Even though you want to use this, you can put a label on this thing and just make sure you cut off this part from here. But cutting it off without showing the full label of this won't make sense. So you have to generate a better prompt image, because cutting this off from here won't make sense too much. But I just want you to grasp the power of ChatGPT, and this looks absolutely nice. So we've come to the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I want you to please hit that subscribe button. Just look below, hit the subscribe button, share the link, drop a comment if you have any questions or any contributions. I'll be sure to hear you out and give a response. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Thank you.